YouTube, these are 3 changes that I made on my day-to-day life to help me be more consistent, even on the bad days. Because we all know we can show up on the good days. We can give forth the effort on the good days. But what about on the bad days? Do you show up when times are tough and you don't have no motivation? And before I get into that, I know y'all see my equipment right here. We finally got the equipment that we need to stream. So stream on the way. Okay, so YouTube, first things first, these are the 3 changes that I made in my day-to-day life to help me be more consistent to get the things that I need to get done, even on the bad days. So first things first, I changed my goals into non-negotiables, meaning I stopped putting this thing on this high pedestal that's something that I want to achieve, change my mindset on it and just put it as a non-negotiable. Like, this is something that I have to get done before I go to sleep tonight. This is something that I have to get done today. Like, it's non-negotiable. I already signed that contract with myself and I said I was going to do this at the start of the day. I have to get it done before I go to sleep. So that's just basically what I did. And then I changed big wins into small daily action, meaning I would stop focusing on the big picture and just focus on taking small wins that I know I can't fail at to eventually get me to that big picture. For example, like I say I want to get a 6-pack. I don't focus so much on the 6-pack. I focus on going to the gym every day and doing the same ab workout over and over and over again. And I know if I show up every single day and continue to do that, eventually 2-3 months down the line, I will have that 6-pack that I'll be dreaming of. But if I'm thinking of the 6-pack now and I look what I got now, bro, you're going to be so much focused on that big win that you're not even going to be thinking about the daily action that you need to take to get to that big win. And the second way that I use to like help me be more consistent is I changed my system into a streak. So I stopped having a little system and made it into a streak. So what that means is just, like I said, with the gym thing, like just showing up every single day. If I can keep that streak going, regardless of if I'm perfect, or if I give 100% one day or 60% the next day, if I can continue to go, 60% is better than 0%. So that's what I mean by streak. And I stopped trying to be perfect and just do it every day. Just show up every day. You don't have to be perfect every day. You don't have to feel ready every single day. As long as you showing up every single day and just grinding and trying, bro, you're going to be all right. And I stopped depending on how I felt and just showed up. Like I said, it's going to be days where you don't feel like doing stuff. Like, we all human. We all have emotions. It's going to be days where you feel like quitting. It's going to be days where you feel like going to the gym. It's going to be days where you don't feel like going to the gym. But on them days that you don't feel like going to the gym, those are the days that matter most, because those is what separates us between everybody. That's literally what separates the successful and unsuccessful. That's what separates people that reach their goals and people that fall so short to their goals. So that's really all it is. Like, you just got to change your mindset. Stop reacting off how you feel and just go, just do. Allow your actions to dictate your feelings. Like, bro, don't allow your feelings to dictate your actions. Like I said, movement fixes mood. As long as you can keep on going, like Dory said, just keep swimming, just keep running the race. Eventually, your time will come. Not everybody gonna feel perfect, but the thing that separates us is that the people that you look up to and the people that are successful or in the spot that you want to be at in life, they didn't quit. They didn't react off how they felt. And the third way that helped me be more consistent is I would take action over mindset. Like, I would just use my action to fix my mindset. Like, it'd be a lot of times where I would feel like laying in bed and I feel like not doing what I got to do today, but I would just take action, just do the things that I know what I got to do, and that just helped me fix my mindset on the way. Like eventually, like, nobody's motivated at 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning, but you said you was gonna do that the night before. So once you said that, you got to get up in the morning. And once you get up, yeah, you ain't gonna feel like it at first, but when you 10, 20 minutes up, you're gonna be happy that you got up. You're gonna be happy that you stuck to your word and that you're doing whatever you got to do. I'm not saying that you got to wake up at 4 a.m., but I'm just using that as an example, bro. And I promise you, one small win will fix everything. All your problems will go away. Everything will go away once you see that first win. But I promise you, it's gonna be, you probably gonna take 1,000 losses before you really get that big win. So that's when you're really tested. Like, everybody you look up to, it may seem like they got it easy. It may seem like, oh, they did it overnight, but I promise you, they took 1,000 losses before they got that big win. And once you start winning, you don't stop, because you like the feeling of winning and you just keep on going. You just keep on grinding. And that's really how it is. Like, You have to be consistent to do anything in life. Anything worth having is worth working for. So with that being said, man, I appreciate everybody for clicking on this video. Like I said, I got my streaming equipment behind. I'm finna set it up right now. Like I said, when I hit 1,000 subs, I was finna start streaming. I've been hit 1,000 subs. We like at 1,178 right now. I appreciate all y'all from the bottom of my heart. I'm gonna start streaming on YouTube at first, but I know Twitch is better because they don't really have a copyright rule and stuff. But yeah, man. If y'all ain't doing anything, tune in to my Twitch. I appreciate all the love, the support. Remember, movement fixes mood. Remember that. You have to stay consistent to get anything you want. Whether that's a nice body, whether that's making money, running a business, you have to be consistent. Even having a girlfriend, you have to be consistent. If you stop showing her love and stop giving her flowers and stop caring about her, eventually she gonna leave. If you stop working on your goal and stop working on your business, bro, eventually the business gonna fail. Like the business can't run itself. If you stop working out and you stop eating healthy, your body gonna show it. And that's really with everything. I think y'all get the point, man. Consistency, consistency, consistency. I love y'all boys.